So I'm going to talk about an importance of curriculum in self-learning. So you see, if you're a self-learner, it doesn't mean that you don't have to follow a curriculum. And what a lot of us end up doing is that they just do some, material from the internet. You learn 2, 3 different subjects at the same time, and you learn it from different sources. So it's like playing with cards. You get a deck and you get a YouTube video, you get a TikTok video, then you do a course on Coursera. But eventually, what may end up happening is that you skipped something, you have knowledge gaps. And that is a common problem with self-education. That is a common critique of self-directed education. But that is something you can change. That is something in your control. Let's assume you want to learn programming, right? So instead of just randomly watching some videos, which you want to do, you check a degree. You check a curriculum of degree of the university which you like. You check a degree of Stanford, right? Curriculums are public. And you check what they study. And you will notice that most of things which they study from books. So professors often get a book and they break it down into lectures and they describe it in lectures. They produce content for you which is easier to understand. And you can get that curriculum and you can structure learning for yourself following that curriculum. You can see what Stanford students are learning. You can see which books they are reading. You can check their libraries. You can check public courses, by the way. They have a lot of public lectures. And you make yourself a roadmap. You make yourself a deck, which is exactly what you need to learn from A to B. And you don't skip it, right? You can learn in any order. You can learn this, maybe this, but eventually you need to learn everything. And if you do, you will be on the same level or even better than someone who graduated from that degree, because you didn't only got all of that resources. You didn't only learn that resources, you learn how to learn. You learn how to get that resources on yourself. And that is important skill to have. So don't skip the curriculum as a self-learner. It is very important. And follow for more tips if you like the self-degree direction.